Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. The Duggar family has recently received an unexpected gift, and no, it has nothing to do with a book deal or a baby. Once a shy middle Duggar daughter, Johannah Duggar is now the center of attention after hearing shocking news that has shocked her family and followers. Johannah, who is just 19 years old, is allegedly engaged to Kilton Vanderlex, the flamboyant son of a European-American billionaire industrialist, and fans throughout the world are gasping at the news at the same time. The unlikely pairing of these two has all the makings of a genuine drama meets love story scenario. Conservative fame and old money celebrity are what we're discussing. In light of this astounding and unexpected union, what is really happening behind the scenes? How about we dissect every tasty morsel? Would you be able to fill me in on Kilton Vanderlex? The mysterious man of the hour is the one we should start with. Kilton Vanderlex, who is 24 years old, is the son of tech millionaire Magnus Vanderlex, who keeps a low profile but has substantial holdings in cryptocurrency, artificial intelligence, and high-end renewable energy innovations. Magnus Vanderlex puts his money where his mouth is. His mother, Sienna, is of Dutch and French ancestry and is a wealthy philanthropist and art collector. She used to be a model. Conversely, the modern aristocracy is best represented by Kilton. Not only is he fluent in 5 languages, but he also started his own sustainable energy company worth over $200 million and graduated from Harvard University when he was 20 years old. He grew up on the border between Lake Como, New York, and Monaco. His newfound association to the Duggar world has everyone wondering, how it just happened? His stunning good looks, unwillingness to engage with the media, and infrequent public appearances all contribute to this mystery. Just what was it that initially connected Johannah and Kilton? Whatever your opinion on the matter may be, this is not the set of some bizarre reality show. Johannah supposedly met Kilton through a mutual acquaintance at a Christian International Youth Business Conference in Geneva last year. Close pals and a small group of anonymous Reddit users supplied this information. Johannah reportedly developed a covert interest in international missions and business while participating in a private mentorship program. She attended seminars on the subject. She crossed paths with Kilton there. He was giving a talk about faith and ethical business practices. When they finally started to communicate, it seemed like love at first sight. Someone who was there noticed that the two were utterly absorbed in each other and locked in deep conversation for hours. And just in case you thought their passion was short-lived, these two allegedly kept their relationship under wraps for 11 months, despite the many obstacles they faced, such as different cultures, time zones, and family traditions. Are you surprised that the Duggars have split up? The tea starts to steep at this moment. Several accounts claim that the engagement news was kept from most of the Duggar relatives. Only a select handful were privy to the budding romance. Among them were Jill, Jinger, and the shocked Johannah. Rumor has it that Jim Bob and Michelle were caught unawares. It seems that Johannah decided to keep things under wraps because she was afraid her family's traditional views would complicate matters. Things did not work out the way planned. Even though Kilton had gone to Arkansas to meet formally with Jim Bob before presenting his proposition. One who was privy to the secret said that Jim Bob seemed friendly but nervous. He usually takes the lead in courtships, but he had no say in what happened this time. Michelle Duggar reportedly made amends with Kilton after praising his humility and serious Christian values. Despite her initial disbelief at his behavior, this has transpired. A covert European affair. The proposal. In proposing the idea, Kilton wasted no time. He allegedly whisked Johannah away to the French countryside for what he called a mission event, but he actually surprised her with a romantic meal on the chateau's rooftop while she gazed out over lavender fields. The handmade ring was indeed an antique emerald-cut diamond from the 1920s that had been inherited from a royal estate. Only close relatives and friends were privy to the brief video clip of the proposal, which a covert photographer had recorded. Fans still haven't seen it. Why keep it a secret? The couple reportedly kept their engagement quiet for several reasons. Duggar drama. With the family still under scrutiny from Josh Duggar's crimes and the family's image in flux, Johannah wanted to protect the happiness of her big moment. Cultural clash. Kilton's family is progressive, educated, and worldly, very different from the Duggar circle. Integrating the two families took time and diplomacy. Personal growth. Johannah had reportedly been on a personal journey of self-discovery, and she wanted to figure out who she was outside of the Duggar identity before going public. And honestly, fans are loving the maturity. What's the fan reaction? Online, Duggar fans have gone wild with speculation, support, and celebration. Johannah snagged a billionaire's son? Girlboss move, 100%. I'm proud of her for making her own path. Hope this is the new Duggar era. This feels like a Hallmark movie and a Netflix docuseries rolled into one. Meanwhile, the usual critics of the Duggar family are cautiously optimistic, saying that Johannah's move signals a new kind of freedom for the younger Duggars. Wedding plans. Royal vibes or homegrown? So, what kind of wedding are we expecting? Rumors suggest two ceremonies might happen. A private civil ceremony in Europe, possibly Lake Geneva or Tuscany, with friends from Kilton's family and the business/philanthropic world. A more traditional reception in Arkansas, allowing the Duggars to host extended family and longtime fans, though this second event might not include cameras. And before you ask, no, this likely won't be televised. Kilton reportedly prefers zero media attention, and Johannah is said to be leaning toward a more grounded, private lifestyle. But who knows? Maybe a tasteful magazine spread is coming. What's next for Johannah? With this engagement, Johannah might be stepping into a whole new world, one of global travel, innovation, and philanthropy. Rumor has it she's already started taking online courses in sustainable business and women's leadership, and she may even be launching a Christian youth mentoring nonprofit backed by Kilton's family. So, basically, don't expect her to fade into the background. Final thoughts. From Duggar daughter to power couple queen, whether you're a longtime Duggar fan or a casual onlooker, one thing's clear. Johannah Duggar just changed the narrative. From secret meetings in Geneva to an emerald-cut European proposal, this young woman is rewriting her own story, one not directed by TLC or tightly edited courtships, but one guided by love, purpose, and maybe just a little bit of rebellion. TLDR. Johannah Duggar is secretly engaged to Kilton Vanderlex, billionaire son and clean energy entrepreneur. They met at a Christian youth entrepreneurship event in Europe. The Duggar family was reportedly shocked, but some siblings were in the loop. Proposal happened on a chateau rooftop in France. Fans are calling it the ultimate modern fairy tale meets Duggar twist.